Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm changing the direction of this. That's good. That's good. So someone brought up an interesting thing, and I'm doing two Doc Beast dailies in a row. The difference between cursing and cussing. This woman, very wise woman, and I didn't get this on my own, but she actually very much into the Bible. She talks about the difference between cursing and cussing. She talks about cursing is when I say you're destined. Like curse will be example of curse will be like if I say you'll never amount to anything, or God is angry at you, or you're going to hell. That's cursing. Cursing is that I'm using my words to actually put power or attempt to put power into saying where your destination is, and your destination in life is not anything good. Like when I say you're going to hell, I'm putting power in my words, or thinking I'm putting power in your words, or thinking I'm predicting the fact that your destination is going to be something bad, which is hell. That's cursing. Cussing is just using what we commonly call bad words that are like outlawed from society. So I say the word fuck instead of shoot, or I say I'm gonna kick your ass instead of saying I'm kicking your butt. Now, which one is worse? Listen. I'm not here to judge. I'm not a biblical scholar. I try my best to learn the Bible as much as possible. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm just gonna say, in my opinion, in my experience, saying that I'm gonna, saying like, that shit was awesome. Can you put that in the same category as me telling someone, you're not going to be anything great in life? I'm telling another human being who's struggling in this world, who's probably going through their own demons, who's going through their own struggles of life. I'm telling them you're not going to be anything great in life, or telling them you're going to hell. You're trying to tell me that's not as bad as, me enthusiastically saying that shit was awesome. Or just like someone says the word shoot, I'm saying the word shit. Or I'm saying he shit on himself instead of pooped himself. So I think in life, don't get caught up on what the word is or what the word means. I think you should focus on your intent, your mindset. Yeah, when I say that shit is awesome, okay, that's a bad word. Shit is awesome. Oh, fuck, I'm happy as hell. Or I say, oh yeah, he shitted on himself. You got to remember, you're trying to, I don't believe that that's just as bad, because my heart is in a good place. I'm just using what we decided was a bad word. My heart is, when I say that shit, I'm excited. I'm happy for that person. That shit is all. I'm happy for that person who won, a competition. But when someone doesn't use bad words and tells somebody else you're going to hell, I'm sorry. Your heart is in a dark place when you feel like you're going to play judge and jury and tell somebody else where they're destined to go when life leaves their body. You're going to try to tell somebody what the Creator has said, or you can interpret accurately more than anybody else what's going to happen to someone's soul. You're gonna try to tell me that's just as bad as me being in a positive light, but I use the word that we decided as Americans is not so holy. Think about that. So I want you to really, I'm just giving what I just want to give you something to think about as far as the word cursing and cussing. Just give that some little bit of thought, because I think we should more focus on where our heart is located and not worry about semantics. I guarantee you, the person who decides whose heart is in a good place but is just so happy to use bad words is a little bit better off than a person who honestly feels they're justified in telling somebody where they are going to be eternally living after life leaves their body. I want you to think about that. I think in life we need to think about, where our hearts are located and not worry about the appearances or our customs. All right? Love you. Peace.